Hey everyone, the weakening US dollar is going to solve all of America's problems. First of all, a number of people across the country, and I'll use California as an example because I live here, owe on their houses far more than what they're worth. It's not uncommon for people to own a house that they paid $400,000 for that's now worth about $200,000. Effectively, they're stuck. As long as they can keep up with their loan payments, it's not a real problem. If you need to move, it's disastrous. If you can't afford your mortgage payments, it's disastrous. The dollar is continuing to become weaker and weaker and have less value. I think this will eventually solve the problem. If your house is only worth $200,000 and you owe $400,000 on it, and the dollar becomes so weak that $100,000 is worth what $10,000 is today, then the value of your house is going to eventually increase back up over that $400,000 mark. Problem solved. We have a shortage of jobs in this country. Why? Because almost all of our manufactured goods come from China. With the weak dollar, we're not going to be able to get those goods from China as cheaply. With the increased price of fuel, it's going to cost more to get those goods here. The return of domestic production of consumer goods. More jobs, good for the economy. So I say the weakening dollar is going to save America. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to fall into poverty in the interim. What are we going to do about that? Why is it that we're such a wealthy nation, yet we cannot provide for the poorest members of our society? Now I know there's all these people out there that say, these lazy homeless people, they just don't want to work. These welfare recipients, why should we give them a handout? You know, I really don't think it's too much to provide a safe place for people to sleep that's protected from the weather and enough food to survive. It's not like I'm suggesting we hand them the lap of luxury. Just enough to survive. People who don't have mental disorders, people who aren't addicted to drugs, are going to want more than that. I think it's time we provide the basic necessities for every American instead of funding a war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Thanks for watching.